Hello everyone and welcome back to another YouTube video. And for those of you that are new here, my name is Zoe Jean from Zoe Jean Coaching, and I am the owner of Zoe Jean Coaching, and I'm an anxiety and mindset coach, helping women to heal their anxiety from all over the world, focusing on mastering their mindset, building a deep connection with their body, regulating their nervous system, and creating sustainable habits. And today I'm going to take you through a really powerful, deep journaling process. It's really helped me to do at least once a week to bring up stuff that's holding me back from my past, or maybe even something that recently happened, but it helps you to process whatever's happened in your past or recently just happened, so you're able to move forward and be in the present moment rather than having that stuff holding you back from the past, whether it's holding you back from the past just because it is, or whether it's holding you back from your future by preventing you from feeling the future you want is possible because of what has happened in your past. So I'm going to put some music on and I'll take you through the process. So you will need a pen and paper for this. Turn that down a little bit. So I want you to make sure when you're doing this that you find a peaceful spot to do this, where you will be undisturbed and you'll have plenty of time for yourself. And give yourself a nourishing drink if you can. A nourishing drink that will help you feel full of energy. And take some deep breaths as well to ground yourself and get yourself ready. Now I want you to first of all describe the emotion of whatever you're feeling. Describe the emotion that is being carried inside your body. What's the physical sensation of it? What's the state of being? How would you describe it? Would you describe it? Just describe it as ever you can, with gentle detachment and with curiosity. And it helps me to think of emotions as birds that are just coming and going and flying by, rather than settling in with us in the moment and long term. They just float, fly by like birds or emotions do. Now I want you to describe the emotions. How would you put these emotions into words of how you feel? And write down as many words as you need to be able to describe it. Write down as many words that you can think of that describe the emotions that you're feeling. And write down the event. Write down the event of what you've got in your mind. Like, these emotions, they came from somewhere, right? They came from a particular event. So write down what the event was. What was a triggering event or experience that made you feel all of these feelings and emotions and thoughts? And what are the underlying thoughts? What thoughts or beliefs did you already have that contributed to how you took on this triggering event? And what emotions and sensations are you feeling in your body from these thoughts and beliefs? Like sadness or fear could be like a ball in your stomach, like a tense ball in your stomach. But again, everyone's different, so really just explore your body and what comes up for you in this moment. The more time that you take to pause and do this, and the more you write down, the better your outcome will be. And now I want you to dig for the root thought belief, which each thought, ask yourself if you can go a little bit deeper with this thought. And with each thought, ask yourself the question, why do I feel that it's true? What is the underlying assumption that I have? And how can you deconstruct the thought? Usually the root thought is a part of lots of different parts and are lots of if-then statements, and is often created by our subconscious mind and is patterned by assumptions, and mostly from childhood. So really ask yourself here, what is the actual truth here? How can I debunk this thought? And you want to take the goal here. The goal here is you want to take the thought and break it down into parts. A, B, C, and D. And write each part as an individual belief or statement. And if this is overwhelming you, that's completely normal. This isn't something that you're used to doing. Just remember to breathe throughout this. And now I want us to focus on the truth/falseness. So I want you to look at each piece of your destructive thought and ask yourself, is it true? What makes it true? And how is it not true? So explore what makes it true and explore what makes it false and not true. And do it for each part of your thought. So the A, B, C, and D. And these roots of thoughts often stem from old wounds and childhood patterns. So ask yourself, where have I experienced this pattern in my life? What could be the source of this? What are similar experiences where I've had something like this trigger me before? And really ask yourself, where does this come from? Deeply ask yourself, where does this come from? And once you've held space for your feeling and your thought and your sensation in your body, begin to examine and destruct it. How can you examine your thought and destruct it and break it down? Because it's a thought, yes, but that thought wasn't just randomly there. It was created somehow. So destruct where that thought came from. Destruct it and examine it. And begin to seek the validation or the falseness of this belief. How much proof do you have that it's true versus how much proof do you have that it's false? And now it's time to rewrite the conditioned thought into a positive life affirming statement. So write it down as an intention prayer for yourself, a personal mantra, a self-created token that can heal your deepest wounds. So what do you want your personal mantra to be that can help you heal, can help you heal from this whole process, that can help you heal from these wounds and these thoughts and these beliefs that you've been carrying on for so long? And also feel free to comment below what your belief is, what your sensations are, and what your new powerful personal mantra is going to be. And if you're unsure, that's totally fine as well. Feel free to also write down what it is, and I can also help give you some suggestions. But just remember, whatever you want this to be, it needs to be able to feel attainable and possible for you. Otherwise, it's not going to work. So start with something small that you can get a bit of belief around. And once you believe that, then you can go up another level to another personal mantra. And if you like this video, give it a thumbs up and put down more in the comments if you want more videos like this. I hope this deep journaling process helps you as much as it helped me. And if you have any questions, let me know. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.